Hello guys, welcome back to Comic Book Cafe, and this time around we're reviewing Thors issue number 3, of course, a Secret Wars Battleworld tie-in. Now obviously Thors are the enforcers of Doom. They are basically his police. They go out and they enforce his law on Battleworld. But we have the Ultimate Thor, who is, in a sense, you can call him like CSI or police. He goes and solves murders or things that people can't solve. Okay, so what happened at the end of the very first issue of Thors was that his partner, Beta Ray, got killed. He's dead. And Loki was in the alleyway at the time, and now Thor's trying to find out who killed him. First, they start with a case that found out, Jane Fosters are dying all over the place in Donald Blake, and then Beta Ray dies, and now they find Loki. So in this issue, they've got Loki incarcerated. And they all have a big discussion on what to do with him. Who's going to go in there? Rune Thor wants to go in there and make him talk. Ultimately, the Ultimate Thor goes in there. He says, I don't care if the building's on fire. You leave us alone. So it goes in there. And then we find some rather interesting things between him and Loki. Obviously, Loki is like a lot like Loki, the Prince of Lies, the arrogant, sure of himself, smarter than everybody else, thinks everything's a game, which he does. But he's like, finally, you finally can see, all the bodies I found and left for you. Now, Thor thinks he killed him. Well, it's like, I found all these bodies and put him, who do you think found all these bodies and put him where he can find them? And that Loki's like, I live in a cardboard box all my life. I hide in the shadows and behind lies. And this one time, I told Beta Ray the truth. The first time I told somebody the truth, and he got killed. So you still wonder, is he really lying, or is he, telling the truth? Anyway, they go back and forth. Thor loses his hand, temper with him one time, smash him into the wall. They go back and forth, but ultimately, Loki gives him a place to go to. He says there's more bodies. A lot more. And so Thor goes out there, and it's out in the Deadlands, so it takes care of some zombies. And there are hundreds and hundreds of skeletons of dead bodies of Jane Foster and like Donald Blake all over the place. And one interesting, Loki had told Thor was, don't you feel a quiver, a shimmer every time the name Donald Blake or Jane Foster said, don't you know why? Or he made a comment about Thor's father. Thor's like, Doom. He goes, no, that's not your father. So you kind of wonder whether this Loki is like the Loki from the regular Marvel Universe, or is he this one? Like, is he the one who's like come over and knows all the truth? Because he seems to know the truth about the world and what's going on and what's really going on. At least it's implied. Anyway, so Thor sees all these dead bodies, and he's sitting there trying to think, there's got to be a reason why these are all connected. There's got to be a reason. He goes, he doesn't understand. He goes, I just need, it's like I need something to hit me over the head. And right as he says that, he gets hit in the head. And then he wakes up because he said, well, that sounds like, the material that Thor's weapons are made out of hitting each other. And he gets up to see the Rune Thor there. And he's like, if you want to fight, you can wait till I'm off duty. And Rune Thor makes it quite clear that he had something to do with it. He killed Beta Ray Bill. And he hopes the Ultimate Thor puts up a better fight than he does. But ultimately, he beats Thor because Thor's, not ready. He doesn't even have his hammer. So he beats Thor. And you see Rune Thor and Destroyer Thor standing over him. And they go away. And, and then you see the Ultimate Thor's thoughts like, every Thor, there are no old Thors around. Every Thor dies on duty. And you just hope that you leave more cases closed than open. And then another Thor comes along and solves the one that you didn't finish. And just as it looks like the zombies are going to get him, the other Thor, the regular Thor, the one who told him to drop the case, shows up, beats him and says, well, you didn't listen to me when I said drop it, so now that we can work together. And that's how the book ends. Again, we're going to get the Thor from the regular Marvel Universe and the Ultimate Thor are going to work together on this, clearly. We know Rune Thor had killed Beta Ray Bill. We don't know why. Like, was he told to do it, or did he just do it because he wanted to? Why did he pick Donald Blake and Jane Foster's? Why is he killing them? So anyway, overall, I like the book. Again, a lot of like police, comic book. A lot of, you still don't know everything that's going on. You just know pieces. You don't know the whole story. But again, this isn't a book where you can jump into the third issue. It's better to read the first one on, so you have an idea of everything going on. The new world, obviously, since we're in this battle world and different Thors, and how the dynamic of all the work and stuff. And overall, I've liked these 3 books of the series so far. And I'm interested to see what the ending is going to be. Like, what's the big payoff? Why were all these Donald Blakes and Jane Foster killed? And how is Loki involved in the Rune Thor? Anyway, it was a good book. If you haven't checked out Thors, you might be interested in it. Again, if you're a fan of Thor, you should check it out. If you're a little hesitant because, this isn't the Thor book, but if you disagree or agree with any of my review, love to hear your comments below, guys, and I will do another review soon. Thanks for watching. Later.